So we are at a place in our last quarter of the year, and the tech earnings is going to start, starting with Netflix on Tuesday, if I'm not wrong. 21, yes, Tuesday. And this is how it is currently. So this is your 2021, and then it went all the way till 145, 140, 145, 150. And since then, a nice trajectory up, probably 45-degree angle it is going. And it had some consolidation here, 24 to April 25, a few weeks of consolidation, then it reached higher. Now again, same price action, you know. Um, Let me see, brush. So here it is like this, like this, like this. And this is also like, like this, like this, like this. So kind of a similar action, but at the same time, it is holding here 1125, 1150 zone, and kind of resisting here. It's not able to hold on to 1125 to 1150 area and not able to go above. Now, if it were to repeat this style of price movement, then the trajectory is towards 1500. 1500. Okay. Now, first, the all-time high was 1341. So from here, 1200 to 1341 first. This will be your first zone. And then if it likes it, the trajectory is towards 1500. Um, if not, then it can again chop here or come back to 1000, and approximately 900 to 875 is open. Will it do that? Not sure, but I do have a feeling that Netflix may try for a bit higher first before it can, if before it wants to calm down, because the RSI here was very high, and the next candle took care of it, and it didn't do anything the past 4 months, but it has been consistently holding 1125. So that's a good thing. So we'll see. And even though the divergence is bearish, uh, which means at some point this curve, this straighter curve, will get adjusted, but not necessarily this quarter. It could be either sometime in H1 or later part of H2. That can also happen. So again, I look for 1125 to 1000 for the downside range, and 1250 to 1500 on the upper range. So that's what I'm looking at right now. And I'll set up some. Actually, we had bought what do you call a butterfly some time ago. Uh, 1400, 1500, 1600. I think next March or April, sometime around there, we had gotten it for. So that will be in play. And on Monday or Tuesday, I'll see based on the price action whether a protection is needed for that. Then maybe I may get some cheap protection, or if the price action looks promising, then I add some other place to it. And next big thing we have is Tesla on Wednesday, right? And weekly, this gives a better picture. Okay. So I think Tesla from last year, October, I think just before the earnings, I had posted a video. We were around here at that time, if I'm not wrong. And since then, this is July, December 24, October, somewhere here. We were somewhere here. And then I had posted a video for the price action, how I see it playing out. And then there was election as well. And that was it. It did play out the way I had laid out. And it hit 485. The actual high was 488, and since then, boom, it came back and tested back the October price action. It liked it and it went up, and now, right here at 441, it is having an issue. Uh, Sorry, it's not able to go up. So earlier it had gone up, kept spiking down. Same price action gone up, spiking down. Now 414 was is the magical number for Tesla, where um, it has rested before, it has liked before, and it has broken with with power before. So that number or around it is important to hold. And once it does that, 441 has a good shot to take it towards 625, around here, 625. That is our cycle pricing. Again, some offset will be here. So, 570 to 625 to 675, that will be the range, but this is the cycle number. Most of the time they do a little bit less, a little bit more around the offset box. So the main thing is this blue line around 441 and 414. Once this settles and it likes, and then the power will be, you know something into 500s. Your first number will be 485. Once that is captured, then you have a trajectory into 500s towards 625. So that's what it is. And if it gets it done, well and good. So the reason I was saying 414 is because it was the previous all-time high, right? So this is your all-time high. It holds here and captures 441 with power, takes out 485. Your cycle is on towards 625. Now, how long does it take to do that? We have to watch it, whether it gets it done by December, January, or first quarter in next year. That needs to be seen, because Tesla is also closely tied to Elon Musk, and you know, the stock gets its volatility from the nature of the Elon Musk going up and down. So that drives the price action a lot. So just price action and cycle, uh, I would say it's not that independent. It is generally tied with Elon Musk's cycle as well. So they both go hand in hand. So the moment, his cycle gets better. I think last time I had posted as well that uh, Apple's something had started, and so if Tesla's or rather Elon Musk's, I think some planet I had mentioned, Rahu, yeah, Rahu had starts, then possibly the stock will go, and it did go. So even though some things are, said in a lighter mode, in a jokingly manner, but sometimes, that in hindsight, those things do make sense. Elon Musk and Tesla are definitely tied together, and if the time is favorable, because last October was favorable and we are back again, 360 degrees from here actually. And the price here was 214, if I'm not wrong. Yeah, 214. And 214 was the number into 2, yeah, 428. So yes, that's where the Tesla has been holding, 428 414 zone, and if it continues, then probably this 360 degrees have a good shot to make a new all-time high. So all the best. And again, if you're playing earnings, please be careful, because earnings, though the price action is right, your direction is right, it's mostly about premium burning, or exhausting the premiums for both bulls and bears, and the stocks which are very very popular like Tesla and Nvidia. Sometimes they don't let the earnings go, even though it's in the direction of what we had analyzed. So uh, I would not play lotos on these. I would definitely buy time, make a strategy properly, how to go about it. And I'll post some of the things which actually we had again bought TSLL around I think 6 or something, and it's doing very well. Then we had gotten some calls which we have been adjusting, and those are almost free now. And then we had bought Tesla butterflies around this cycle target, and that is also sometime June next year if I'm not wrong. So let's say if this works out, then those butterflies were for $1.50, and I had seen those go to $4, and I was like, I'm okay to keep it for some time and see whether we capture this zone, and it can go here. So if that's the case, then that $1.50 may reward well. So that's there. And I think on based on how Netflix is reporting, and I'll again reevaluate it around Tuesday and see what price action is coming into picture for Wednesday. So stay tuned, and do like and comment on the video, and engage in the video, or rather the tweet, and post your thoughts, what you're thinking. Are you taking any trade? What you're taking? What your thoughts are? Let's not let the bots win, and let's have a real human connection, human engagement. So see you guys, and all the best for the earnings.